Wonders of plants and flowers. It's usually easy to find plants. There are so many kinds, and they grow in many different places. Most of the earth makes a good home for plants. Green forests, for instance, cover much of the land, both in warm tropical climates and in cooler places. High on windswept mountains grow strangely bent trees shaped by strong winds. And close to the ground, protected from the wind, grow brightly colored wildflowers. Even in the icy tundra, the cold, treeless land of the Arctic, flowers and mosses grow during the short, cool summer. If you were to visit a sandy desert, where it is hot and there's little rain, you would still find plants. Sharp thorn cactus plants dot the dry desert. And how does the cactus live without much water? Its fleshy stem stores water, which the plant uses a bit at a time. Grasslands are another place where plants grow. As their name says, these large open lands are covered by different kinds of grasses. Where the soil is rich, farmers use grasslands to grow much of the food we eat, like oats and wheat. Can you think of another place where plants grow? The watery parts of the world are filled with plants. Seaweed and tiny microscopic plants make their home in the ocean. They make up much of the food that ocean animals eat. And in ponds, lakes, and streams, many other plants grow. Everywhere we look in nature, we are almost certain to find plants. And all of them need the same three things to stay alive: soil that is rich enough to nourish them, temperatures that are warm at least part of the year, and water. Scientists are not sure exactly how many kinds of plants there are, but they think there are at least 350,000 different ones. Plants also come in many sizes. The largest are the giant sequoia trees of California. One of them is more than 30 feet wide and over 290 feet tall. Yet, diatoms, tiny water plants, are so small that 500 of them can fit into a drop of water. There are two major groups of plants. The first group is made up of plants that have special parts, called roots, stems, and leaves. These parts carry water and food through the plant. Plants such as garden flowers, wildflowers, oak and pine trees, ferns, bushes, shrubs, weeds, and many more belong to this group. The plants of the second major group have no roots, stems, or leaves. Fungi such as mushrooms belong to this group. Water plants called algae are a part of this group too. Seaweed is one type of algae you may have seen washed up on the shore. Other kinds of algae grow in ponds or on damp rocks or soil. Mosses also belong to this group. They often form a soft, low carpet of green upon the shady, damp rocks of a forest.